the workout. Let me get you on record here. We're going to do an ABC workout.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm working on my ABCs with my daughter, so I figure we could do that with you.
There you go. I could always use a refresher.
Right. So this is what we're going to do. Every letter has an assigned exercise, okay? I'll demonstrate if you don't know what it is. And ultimately, I want to get through the whole alphabet before the hour. Now, I think you're going to get through the whole alphabet. So if we do, you're going to randomly tell me what letters you want to finish out. You're not going to remember because it's 26 to remember.
Sure.
And then we'll take you to the finish line, okay?
Love it.
All right. So for A, we're going to start with, well, actually, before we start that, let's warm you up. Hello. So let's get you in a little yoga flow. I think that's good for you.
Yeah, I've been doing yoga on the off days. I found a great YouTube class. It's been great.
And it's like a vinyasa, right?
Yeah. It's like vinyasa flow. It's great.
Very, very cool. So let's start with our Surya Namaskar A. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to reach up through the sky. Reach all the way up. Touch your fingers at the top. And then exhale, nice and slow. Dive forward. Slight bend in your knees. Straight back. Head is last to drop down. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your shins. Keep that back straight. Slight bend in your knees. And then exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, rise, reach through the fingertips. Really open up your shoulders. And then exhale, mini back bends, cactus the arms, send the hips forward. Salute the sun. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, forward fold. Straight back, knees are bent. Halfway lift, breathe in. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, slowly rise. Reach up through the fingertips all the way. And then exhale, back bends. Inhale. Find length in the spine. Reach, steeple grip the hands. And then exhale, come to the right. So really reach up and over. Ground through that left foot, and then reach through the left fingertips all the way to the right side. Get a nice side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach over to the left. Ground that right foot down. Really reach those right fingertips way over. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to a high plank. You're going to walk your hands forward. Inhale, shift the weight forward. And then exhale for the count of 5, all the way to your belly. Keep your elbows in. Think chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. Good. Slide your hands back, palms facing the ground. Inhale, cobra, tuck that chin in, lengthen through that neck. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale back down, have your hands right by your chest, elbows into your rib cage. Tuck your toes, firm your thighs. Inhale to a high plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And let's pedal out your dog for just a couple of seconds here. Drop your head in between your arms. Okay, you should feel no pressure in the shoulders or wrists. If you do, bring your feet forward slightly if you need to. Otherwise, remaining here, just open up that whole posterior chain. Drop your head, just allow your neck to relax. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Take a deep breath in again. Send both heels down to the ground. As you exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale that right leg straight back and really flex the right toes. So keep that right leg stiff so that we're not putting a lot of strain on that lower back. Push it straight back and then exhale slowly into half pigeon. So nice and slow, step it through. Good. Slide that left hip way back, flex the right toes, Walk your hands back, open up that right hip. Take a deep breath here. And stay for the exhale. Good. Tuck your left toes, firm your hands into the earth. Inhale slowly into a three-legged dog. And then exhale, open up that hip the other way and give me small little circles in that hip, nice and slow. Good. So allow the neck to relax. Just really let the neck relax in between your arms. Make sure you're not too far back where it's awkward in the body. Okay, if your foot is too far back, just bring it forward on the left side. Good. Inhale that right leg straight back. Really push through. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, left leg straight back. Exhale, hollow the belly into half pigeon. Nice and slow. Step it forward. Good. Flex through the left toes, protecting that left knee. And then shift your weight back into that right hip. Hands are right under the shoulders. Good. And then slowly take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, drop that left hip down a little bit more toward the ground if you could. Good. Let's flip the right toes under you and then firm your hands into the ground. Inhale, send that left leg straight back. Drop your head down. Left toes facing the earth. Exhale, open up that hip. And real small circles. Let's make sure that lower back is neutral. Good. Nice small circles, bringing mobility into that hip. Upper body is nice and relaxed. You're pushing into the heels of the palms. Good. Take a deep breath in. Send that left leg straight to the back wall. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Nice and slow. And then for the count of 5, lower down to your belly. Elbows into the rib cage, just bending the elbows. Good. Untuck your toes, flip your hands to face the ground. Inhale, cobra pose, lengthen through the neck. Unwrinkle the back of the neck. Good, good, good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, hands right by your chest. Bring it down. Elbows in, firm the thighs, tuck your toes, knees lift. Inhale, high plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, bend your knees, glance forward. And then exhale, travel to the front of your mat. And then slowly rise one vertebrae at a time. Head is last to come up. Nice and slow. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. Good. Arms reach up to the sky. And then exhale, hands to your heart center. And you're nice and warmed. Yeah. All right, now we could start the business.
ABCs.
ABCs. Here's the deal. I'm going to ask you what letter we're on. You forget, you drop for a burpee every time you forget.
Oh, great.
Okay, so just remember.
Just go for it.
First one, 25 jumping jacks. Let's do it. Good, good. Feel free to count when you get to 10.
10. 20.
Good,
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
8.
Very nice. Grab your dumbbell. I think if you have 15s, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay. It's a double crunch. Because you're going to be holding a higher resistance, you're going to keep the dumbbell close to your chest. You're going to bring the dumbbell into your knees, or rather your knee, dumbbell into your knees. I don't want your knees coming to your dumbbell. Bring it in, and then keep your dumbbell to your chest as you extend the legs out and you come out. Make sure you think dead bugs. Remember those dead bugs we did on day 1?
Yep.
I don't want any arching in the lower back, okay? You got 20 double crunches. What letter are we on?
B as in boy.
Very good. Wasn't that easy? Ready? Shoulders off the ground. Hold. Good. And then bring it straight out. Keep the shoulders off the ground the whole time. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. Good. Get that breathing. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Lower back to the ground. You feel these?
Yep.
Good. Really push through those heels as you come out.
Ten.
Good. Make sure we're not arching that lower back as you extend the legs out. Okay, we don't want to tilt that pelvis forward. Okay, snap that belly in tight. Resist that lever arm as you go out. Okay, less neck, Andrew. Move through the core. Okay, think of a little orange underneath your chin. Hold it the whole time. Good. Lift your chest a little higher to the knees.
20.
Okay. So next one, you're going to grab your Bosu ball. Let's put your Bosu ball on your mat. You're going to start on one side. It's a burpee. Okay, here. And then take this leg, go over the side. Okay, come out. And then burpee. You can even throw a push-up in. You're here. Step to the side. Burpee. All right, you've got 20 of those.
Okay.
Okay, so, yep. Nice.
And then.
Uh-huh. So bring it all the way over. That's it. Just make sure your legs are under your hips when you do the burpee every single time. Is there no room there?
Yeah, I just got to angle it, I think.
No, just move yourself back. Do what you got to do.
I'm worried about going to the pool.
Don't go in the pool.
Yeah, I can do it.
You're so long. I love it.
Well, and there's like, you can't see, but there's like spiky plants right there that were like this way close to my
Oh
face.
my God.
So we're not doing that. All right, so.
Good. Yeah, just be mindful when you place that foot on the Bosu, okay? Your feet are right under your hips every single rep. There you go. Bring it down. Yep. It's a little awkward, but you'll figure it out. Come all the way down. That's it. Belly super tight. Looking good on those push-ups. Good. Stay heavy on that heel as you walk over that Bosu. Keep those knees in alignment. All right, don't drop that neck on the push-up. Neck is in the same plane as the upper back. We're dropping that neck a little bit, man. Okay, neck in the same plane as we push up. Good. You got 20 of these suckers. What number are we on?
13.
Don't forget we're recording, so if you're lying to me, a guilty conscience doesn't need an accuser.
15.
Okay. Play the tape back again. Yeah. Good. Lower those hips. You're good in the first few reps, okay? As we get tired, we start to get a little sloppy on form here. Okay, just keep the form strong, even if you have to slow down a bit. Okay, lower those hips as you come forward and back and in and out of that burpee. That's it. Hips down. Up. Bending through the back. Don't bend through that back. Yes. Hips down. Okay, grab some water, man. What letter are we on?
Just finished C, going to D.
Good boy. You're going to flip the Bosu over. You got 15 push-ups on the Bosu.
Okay. 1, 5.
1, 5. You don't want 50, right?
That's what I was about to say.
Okay, okay. Catch your breath, honey.
Hi, Leo.
Hey, Leo. You want to see how strong your dad is?
JC said, do you want to count my push-ups for me? Here, you can sit there on the bench and count my push-ups. Here.
He's so cute.
You want to sit and count? Here we go. I'm going to need you to count with me. Count real loud, Leo. 1.
Aw.
2.
Good. Make sure we breathe, honey. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Good. Very nice. Okay, what letter?
D, going to E.
Good. 10 cleans to overhead in bent arm reverse lunge. So you're going to grab your 15s. You're here. Clean. Here. Step back. Lunge. Come here. Bring the arm down. Switch hands. Clean. Catch it. Up. Step. Neutral spine. Come up. Feet hip distance apart. Come down. Switch hands. Okay? Make sure those knees track in the same plane as the toes.
Okay.
Okay?
10 total.
Keep your arm close to your body. What's that?
10 total.
10 total, 5 each side. Okay? When you're ready. Okay, keep the arm in, like super tight. Don't flare that arm out. All 10 toes facing forward. Good. Come back. Bring the arm down, other side. Good. Arm close to the body the whole time. That was better. Whoops. Make sure we're not leaning back through the spine, belly engaged. Lift up tall through the crown of your head.
I can go heavier.
Go heavier then. Thank you for not playing patty cake. Good. Be very mindful of that shoulder at all times, okay? Belly is super tight to support the exercise. Good. Take your time. That leg should be right under that hip every single time we lunge. Okay, remember, we're coming from a wide stance squat, so we got to make sure that we're first stable on that one leg before we step back. Stabilize. Go to a single leg first, then go. Boom. Then go. See the difference?
Yep.
Okay. That's it. Good. Good. Keep that core super duper tight, man. Single leg.
Oops.
Good. Find your stability. Very nice. Good. Find your stability. Good. You're on train tracks with the legs, right? Don't go too narrow with those legs.
That was 10.
Wow, that was good. So now you're going to hate me. You got 10 burpees with a push-up into a knee tuck.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Do you know what that looks like? Let me demo with my big belly.
Ah.
Here, push up.
Yep.
Up. Okay?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I know. Very light landing on the feet. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to hear you land. You only got 10 of them. It's not
Okay.
about how quick you can go. It's about having really good form, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Very light landing on those knee tucks. Yeah! Good. Get those knees all the way to the chest. Good. Looking good, man. Okay, don't drop that hand on that push-up. You're going to be a sweaty mess by the time you're done with your ABCs. All right, we're starting to hop like a rabbit. I want those knees up. Come on, man. Way up. Thank you. Keep that core tight as you bring the knees to the chest. That was 10. Yep. What letter are we on?
Finished F going to G.
You are so good. 20 chest taps to leg taps. Let me demo. We've done these at OTF before. Chest tap, leg tap. You're dropping your head. You're coming forward to a high plank. Drop your head, opposite hand to opposite leg, and then come back. So chest tap, no hip rotation. Come back, get a nice stretch, like down dog. Boom. Okay, drop the heels every rep. Don't go fast. I want good flexibility here, okay? And shoulder mobility. Okay, you got 20 of those suckers. At the 10 mark, I want you to say 10. You have to come forward in between reps.
Oh, does that not count?
No, it didn't count. Go back, come forward, nice and slow. Hollow out that belly to transition forward and back. Make sure those hips are in the same plane as the chest. Okay, relax that neck on the down dog part. Okay, drop that neck all the way down. Okay, don't shake those hips on those chest taps, man. That's going to be a tough part. You got to keep that core tight and breathe. Okay, I can't tell if it's from this angle or what, but drop that head on the down dog. Like, look at your toes when you're touching your leg. Uh-oh. Come back. Come forward. Thank you. Come back. Thank you.
10.
Good. Looking good, Andrew. Slow down if you need to, man. Good.
15.
Good, good. Drop your head in between. Okay, drop the heels down on that down dog. Really take your time. Let your muscles be extensible here. Nice and controlled.
Whew.
You got this. Think of your yoga breathing, man. It's going to help you, especially when things get tough. Exhale as you come back. Inhale as you come forward.
20.
Nice. Get a little break after this.
Oh,
Good job. All right, what letter are we going to go to?
H.
Good. You're going to grab your heaviest dumbbell. Okay, take a good minute here. Real controlled with your posture. Come down into an iso squat. You're going to snap that belly tight. It's like a goblet squat with the dumbbell, okay? So you're actually holding the bell and it's coming down vertically. You're going to come up and hold and then come down. Okay, iso squat, calf raise with a neutral spine. Okay, how many of those we got? We got 20. That sucks.
Oh.
You know, I write these programs for you with a ton of love when I'm writing them.
I love it. There's a big bug in the pool. Okay.
That's good, right there. Yep, 20. So think of 3 anchors, okay? 2 anchors. Usually it's 3 anchors in the foot. You got your big toe and small toe on both sides. Tap your heels down for it to count.
10.
Keep that belly tight. Good.
That was 20.
Good job. 20 tricep presses on TRX. You're going to rotate me to your TRX. It's not a chest press. It's a tricep press. So your elbows are in. Only come 90 degrees. Don't go past your chest. Okay, right to here. Push straight out. So to keep it more challenging, bring your feet. No, it's not extensions. It's press. Bring your feet close to the wall. Don't arch that lower back, man. So snap
Like
that into 3 anchors. Hips, spine, shoulders. Push. That's it.
How many?
20. Good. Hold at the top, nice and slow. Elbows into the rib cage, every rep. That's it. You're on the ball mounts of the feet, right?
Yep.
Good. Nice and slow. Count to 4 on the way down. Relax your shoulders and look down. Push. Man, those arms are already tired. Okay, slow it down, Speed Racer. We're dropping those 3 anchors. Hip, spine, shoulder, one plane. Eyes on the ground. Okay, let's not elevate the shoulders up. I know we're getting tired. Keep those 3 anchors. Hip, spine, shoulders. We're arching that lower back, so slow it down a bit. And then exhale, push. Nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right to there. Push. That's it. Good.
$20.
Good job. Okay, rotate me back to your mat. I forget, what letter are we on?
We just finished I. We're on to J.
Good job. You are on it, man. 30 mountain climbers. J for Jay-Z. Let's see what you
J.
got.
Okay.
Knees to the chest every rep. 3-0. Hips down, baby. Good. Drive your shoulders down your back as you're doing these.
$30.
That was quick. Okay. 12 alternating single leg squat touchdowns. Let me demo. So you're going to start, it's opposite hand to opposite foot. Find stability. You're lowering through your hip and your knee. Come down, come up, switch feet. Nice and slow. Knees track straight over the toes. Boom. Okay? So find stability before you start again. If you want, you grab a dumbbell or you could do just body weight. Your choice.
20.
He's like, let me do body weight only. Good. Make sure that knee is straight. You have 12 of these suckers. Stabilize first. Good. Very nice. Take your time. Find stability. We're training the brain. Okay, we're firing that glute on that standing leg to control where that knee goes. Okay, let's get a little hop like we were doing before, just so that we can really create an instability. There you go. Lower that hip down.
$10.
Good, you got 12 of these suckers.
$12.
Uh-huh. Opposite hand, dude. Opposite hand. Thank you.
Oh, that's 12.
Okay, very nice. Forearm plank for 1 minute. With these, Andrew, energetically drive your shoulders down so we get the lats engaged. So you're going to be on your forearms and your toes. You're going to visualize a slippery ground. You're going to pull your elbows energetically towards the toes and the toes towards your elbows. Let me get my timer. Got 1 full minute, okay?
Yep.
You know what? Is there a way to face the side so I could see your spine?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, ready? And go. Good. So bring the hips down a little bit. And then eyes on the thumbs, like really lengthen through the neck. Unwrinkle the back of the neck. Okay. Make sure those elbows are directly underneath the shoulders. They're not outside of the shoulders, right? Okay, your hips are a little too high for my taste. Bring the hips down, chest forward. Okay, pull those toes towards the elbows, elbows towards the toes. You feel that?
Yep.
30 seconds. Make sure you breathe. We use the same muscles to breathe that we use to hold the core tight. Speaking of multitasking, 15 seconds. You got this, man. Three, two, and time. Good stuff. Inchworms. Walk it out into a plank. Walk it in towards the hands. See that?
Yep.
You're going to go back and forth. So maybe you can go the length of your pool. Okay, let's do, you're Andrew, let's do 10.
10, like forward, back, or forward, forward, forward? How many times do I go forward?
So forward, bring the feet in. 1.
Yep.
Forward, bring the feet in. 2.
Got it.
Okay. What letter is this?
M as in Mary.
Good. I love how you don't want those penalties.
No confusion. M as in Mary.
All right, bend the knees as you come down. Good. Okay, keep those hips way low, like you're like a crouching tiger. Good. Keep those hips down. Good. Shoulders over the wrists every single repetition. Okay. Hips need to come down a little bit. We got to hollow out that belly to create space. Otherwise, your hips are going to go high. How many reps you at, man?
6.
Good. Stay low. Why are we getting all the way up there? What inchworm is that high? There we go. Yes, that's 10.
10.
All right. Grab your 25s. We have seated torso rotation, okay? With these, the dumbbell stays at the chest. You're looking with your eyes. You're in a V position sitting down. Okay, lift that lower back out of the hips. We don't want to collapse into that lower back. Okay? You have 16 of these. Lift that chest up. Okay, don't lean back too much, okay? Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Very nice.
$16.
Good, good, good. You're going to grab your 15s. You're going to hold them here the whole time. You have 20 alternating reverse lunges. Okay? So you're here the whole time. Step back, step forward, step back, step forward. Side view, neutral spine. Okay, don't collapse that spine at all. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle, back hip is over that back knee, every single repetition.
Okay.
Okay.
How many? 15.
20. Sorry. Okay. At the 10 mark, I'm going to have you rotate to the side so I could see the lateral plane as well. Okay, make sure you're on train tracks. Don't go too narrow with those legs. Feet are hip distance. That's it. Lands on the ball mount of the back foot. Make sure that back hip is directly over that back knee every rep. Belly tight, right?
Yep.
Good. Don't lean back in the spine. Make sure everything's neutral. You have a pole going through your head, straight down, perpendicular to the ground. Okay, stabilize, then mobilize. So right away, lands on the ball mount of that back foot. Right away, don't drop that heel. Looking good, man. Belly's super tight. Keep it strong. You're almost there.
Okay.
Okay, take a break because this next one's brutal.
Oh, come on.
What's the next letter, by the way?
P is in pineapple.
Okay, pineapple. I like that. High knees for 1 minute.
Oh, Jesus.
A, B, C. Come on, Andrew. 1, 2, 3. Tell me when you're ready. I don't see your head, by the way. I want to see your facial expressions. Can you bring the camera up a little?
Sure.
Thank you. Hey. So the knees are going to come to the chest, okay? Neutral spine the whole time. You need me to demo or you got it?
I got it.
All right, let's rock and roll. 1 minute. Take it away. Good. Use those core muscles to get those knees up. You got a recovery after this. Nice gentle landing on those feet. You got this. Less than 30 seconds on the clock. Bring those knees up, 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 up. Chest up. Don't collapse that spine. So close. We got 15 seconds right here. Take it home. As soon as that foot lands, lift, 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 lift. Last 5. 3, 2, time. I know. All right. Catch your breath, man. Take your time. Catch your breath. Let's see what we got. So you only got those 15. So we'll try this. We'll see how that feels. You got 20 dumbbell uppercuts. So what you'll do is a staggered stance. It won't be a lunge. Let's relax those legs for a second. You're here. It's a very small range of motion. Elbows from the chest up to the chin, okay? So it's up, 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 okay? Very small range. 10 reps, you switch legs. Again, it's a staggered stance versus a lunge. You want to do a lunge, that's fine. I think it's too heavy for a lunge. Okay, so get on the ball mound of the back foot. Think of like using that back leg as a kickstand so that we're not going into the back, okay?
Got it.
Yep. That looks good. How's that weight? Challenging. Okay, don't go fast.
And switch legs after 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. You have 15 rows with, let's do 16 to keep it consistent. So 16 iso squat rows with dumbbells. You'll use your 15s. Okay. This time though, what I want you to do is you're in an iso squat. Your elbows are in, eyes are down. You come down, come up, come down, come up. When you're up here, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. It's going to exhaust the hell out of you, but that's the goal. Okay.
Rotate arms.
Both arms.
Single arm or double arm?
Double arm.
Okay.
Okay, you're in an isometric squat with a double arm scapular retraction, and you slowly come down one arm at a time. 16 total. Okay, snap that belly in before you start. Yep. Elbows into the rib cage, nice and slow as you lower down. Count to 4. Don't go fast. Okay, bring your arm closer to your body as you come down. Don't go so far forward. That's it. Squeeze. Like you're holding onto a pen between your scapula.
15?
16.
16. There you go.
Wow, that was quick. All right. 20 alternating hammer curls. Okay. Palms facing in. Full range of motion. 2-0 is 10 each side. Same weight.
Just if you wanted to know, we're on letter S as in snake.
I appreciate that. Are you expecting like extra credit just by throwing it out when the trainer didn't ask?
just so you can't trick me.
I wanted to do random selection, but you blew my game. Okay, what's a hammer curl? The palms face in, not up.
Oh, then I got to go to different face.
That's it. Okay, let's not take a vacation in between reps. Up, 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 up. That's it. Okay, we got a bunch of letters left. You know, we're almost at the end of your session. I need you to, you know, stay focused here, man.
20.
Okay, 2-minute plank with arm and leg variation.
Come on now. Are you serious?
Yeah. So it's a 2-minute plank. You're going to hold here 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Right leg 15 seconds. You're hovering it. 15 seconds. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 30-second plank. We'll take you to 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Make sure we keep everything neutral. Core engaged. Let me get my timer. All right, you ready to rock?
Yep.
If you want to go on the forearms, you can. I like hands better. It's easier, but. And go. Right arm up. Hold. Good. Make sure the hips are neutral. We're not rotating outward. We're keeping that core tight. We're breathing. Right shoulder down your back, man. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Keep those hips neutral, facing the ground. Okay. Get that left shoulder out of the ear. Draw your left shoulder down, away from your ear. In 5 seconds, you're going to take that right hand to the ground. You're going to lift up that left foot in 3, 2, and go. Just hover it. Don't lift it all the way up. Okay, hover it. Bring it down a little bit. Good. Push that left heel to the back. 5 seconds, we switch sides. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Bring that chest forward. Good. 3, 2, switch. Good. Chest forward, hips down. Listen up. Left foot, right hand in 5, 3, 2, 1. Left foot, right hand. Good.
I don't know about that.
There we go. Just hover the line. That's it. In 5 seconds, we switch. Come on, man. Stay strong. Yes, you can. 3, 2, switch.
It sucks. Okay.
Come on, get back in it. Come on, you got this, man. Come on, come on, come on. Basic plank in 5, 3, 2, basic plank. Come on, don't quit. Hips down, hips down. 15 seconds on the clock. Lengthen that neck. Look down. You got this. 10 seconds remaining. You got this, Andrew. Come on. Yes, I can. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, let's see what we got next. What letter are we on?
U is an umbrella.
U. Oh, these. It's only 5 each side, okay? You could go the forearms or the hands, your choice. It's a side plank with a leg abduction. Okay? Side plank, hands on the hip, shoulder over the wrist, flex the top toe facing forward. 5 of those, we switch sides. Good. Don't touch that bottom foot with that top foot. Slow it down, Speed Racer. Okay, turn the toes to face me on that top leg. Okay, crouching tiger, 20 crouching tigers with kickbacks. Knees are bent 90 degrees. You're here, straight back, okay? Working those glutes, working that core, working the shoulders. 2-0. Good, straight back. Get a hold at the top, okay? That's it. Okay, bring those hips down a little bit. That's it. Squeeze the shoulders down towards your hips. Get out of the neck. Yes, slow it down, dude. Shoulders down your back, belly tight. Was that 20?
Yep.
Okay, good. 10 side. Oh, you know what? We can't do these because you have the 15s.
What are they?
It's going to be too heavy. Too heavy.
Oh.
Let's do you remember, okay, so if you're in a knee plank, your hands are going to come forward. You're going to drop your forearms and then push up, okay? Drop to your forearms, elbows straight down, push up. Don't flare the elbows out. Elbows are right underneath the shoulders. Bring your hands slightly forward relative to your shoulders. You're working the triceps for this one. So actually, before you start, bring the knees back a little bit. And then hinge your weight forward a little bit so that your hips are not in the air. It's like a plank almost. Okay. Okay. Untuck the toes. Let the feet just kind of hang out there. Good. I kind of want your hips down a little bit. So move your arms forward 1 inch or 2 inches. And now bring the chest forward a little bit. That's it. Good. And then just push onto the hands. Elbows straight. Good. Belly tight. Okay, and we have 10 of these. Keep the belly tight. Come up at the same time. Eyes on the ground. You feel these in the triceps?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, you might get through it. What letter are we on?
We're going to X.
That's right. And we have 20 X jumps, okay? So visualize an imaginary X on your floor. Feet are hip distance apart, elbows to the thighs. Imaginary X, imaginary X. If you can't jump, you pivot, boom. Okay? Look where you're going as you do it. 2-0. Come on, we're almost at the finish line. Looks like we're going to finish the alphabet. Elbows to the thighs, thank you. Belly tight. Look at him not touching the thighs. Cheater. Thank you. Looking good. That was 20?
That was 20.
Wow, I blinked.
I'm really fast.
Like I said, we have a tape rolling, so we'll have to count later. All right, so with these, 10 kneeling to downward facing dog. So neutral spine, you come down onto your knees real slow, toes are tucked, plant your hands, drop your head, down dog, come here, step up, that's 1, okay? 10 of those. When you're ready. Okay, make sure your knees are neutral over those ankles. You got to create space. Tuck the toes, down dog. Drop your head, drop your heels. Good, bring that foot all the way forward so the knee is over the ankle. Boom. Belly tight, drive yourself up, standing position. That's 1. Good. Very nice, Andrew. Take it a step further as we lower down to those hands. I want a real slow descend, full control. Good. From here, nice and slow. Slow, slow, slow. Thank you. Oi. What number are we at?
We're doing 5 right now. Now we're on to 6.
Good. Good, good, good. Have your kids try this one. Okay, very gentle landing on those knees. If you need more padding next time, you use it, okay? Good, get those heels down on that down dog. Get those calves nice and stretched out. So close to the finish line, man. You see it. Good, really tuck those toes right as you're down there, right away. As we get older, this is something that we technically can't do, but you're going to be able to do it the rest of your life. Right?
Who?
No, a lot of people can't get off the ground. This is excellent. Look at that leg strength. Amazing. You're going to live forever. All right. What letter?
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
All right. So now we have a walkout into a push-up. Bend the knees right away. Hands under the shoulders. Stand up all the way. All right. Let's do 10 of those. And then you're done. Bend the knees right away. Looking good. So close, man. You're done after this. Eyes on the prize. How many more?
This is 9.
Nice. For the last one, get those hips way down to get up and down. Snap that belly in. Exhale as you push up. Bend the knees right away. Send into the heels. A through Z.
Yes. Good job.
Killer, huh?
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good. Let's stretch you out, okay, before you leave.
Yep.
Let's have you sit on the ground. Bring the soles of your feet together like a butterfly. There we go. Yeah. So again, you know, it's really good to do like a cold therapy after we train, okay, as preventive. So if you can hop in that cold pool behind you for a couple laps, or if you want to just ice your back for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
That would be very beneficial. Okay. Are you in the course yet?
I haven't started yet,
What are you waiting for?
but you'll be happy to know I have stopped drinking on the weekdays and only have one on the weekend.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Did I just like change your life forever?
you did, and my husband, because we both were like, we feel like shit in the morning. Let's admit it. Let's
Like,
not.
okay, time's out. Like, do you not feel amazing as a result of not doing that?
Well, the problem is I've been waking up earlier now.
Okay.
So I wake up now naturally at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Ah, what
Just
time do you go to bed?
around 9:30.
Well, that's why. Let's do the math. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 hours.
I know, but I like to get 8
I
or
know.
9.
Uh,
But
you know what? Try your best to just lay there
yeah,
instead of getting up. Like if your mind is like completely up, like don't go right to your cell phone right away. Here, let's do a
yeah,
core stretch while you're here. So cross one leg over the other. So actually it's like a figure 4. You can't see me. You're doing this. There you go. And then if you could bend that bottom leg, that'll get into the glute. That's it.
yeah. I try to just lay there and just stare into the darkness.
Well, don't stare into the darkness. Maybe focus on deep pelvic breathing and just like really just relax. Like, are you waking up to use the bathroom or you're just waking up like, okay, you're ready to rock and roll?
I'm just wake up fully awake. I'm not like tired. I'm not like, it's just like I'm awake.
You know what? Honestly, it might be a little bit of a like a curve, if you will.
Right. Like
Okay,
resetting.
so just honor it, because if you're up and you're like energetic, that's not a bad problem to have. The only thing I want to avoid for you, being that you have to work all day, is to have some sort of like mid-afternoon energy dip. So one thing you might want to do mid-afternoon is like energy work, like deep pelvic breathing. But one thing also you want to do is check your posture throughout the day, because don't confuse that you didn't have enough sleep the night before from you sitting at a desk all day in that forward posture, which also contributes to exhaustion.
Yeah. My husband, we go on a walk every afternoon, like right around like 4 or 5 o'clock. We go on a long walk, and it's super hilly here. So it gets our energy up to not like just slumped into the afternoon.
So over the last week that you've been waking up earlier, do you feel like you have energy all throughout the day until 9?
Oh yeah.
Well, then
Yeah.
there's no problem.
I know, it's just boring. It's 4 and 5 in the morning. Nothing's happening.
Try to lay there and see how that
Yeah.
works out. Maybe what you could do is you could do something purposeful for yourself, like meditation. You could do a gratitude log. You could start creating lists for the packing that you have to do, if that's the case.
That's what I do mentally. It's like going through all the things I have to do.
Yeah, like, so depending on where you're at, if you physically get up and leave your sleep space,
Yeah.
write it down. Let's get out of the head.
Yeah. That's a good
I'd
point.
rather you know, when you're in bed, I'd rather you have some sort of wakeful routine in place that's more of a relaxation for your psyche than the grinds of your day.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Let's like segregate. Okay, when I'm in bed, I'm focused on relaxation and just like gratitude, for example. And when I'm out of bed, that's when I start my day. So if you're like just not having it going back to bed, then go ahead and get up and then write things down. Like let's get out of the habit of clogging the real estate up there.
I like that. Clogging the real estate.
It's true. You know, because that elevates stress levels for us. But when we write things down, like if you look at my daily planner, I have like one of those books.
Yeah.
I have lists and lists, and people will be like, "Oh my God, isn't this overwhelming?" No, because it's not here. It's in front of me. I could see it. I could check it off as a progress report. You know, and that's part of the thing about the me management in my course, is allowing yourself to just keep things out of your physical body so that we don't embody it in our muscles, our joints, our brains. You know,
Right.
a lot of times when we suffer from pain, it's because we're holding on to something. And, you know, some people are legitimately injured, but, you know, we want to get in the habit of being free.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
So
Feels
proud
good.
of you, though. That is so cool.
It feels a lot better.
Yeah, and then suddenly you're going to be like super duper duper lean, and the muscle's going to stay. The fat we don't want is going to be gone.
I hope. The strength is, I can feel it in the core. Like, I can feel myself getting stronger here. I still feel like I mean, it's only been a couple weeks, but like the arms are weak and a little bit scrawny. So we'll get to those in time.
Literally a couple weeks. Like, don't even pick on yourself, because literally if you do that, you're never going to be happy, even when you do look
True.
like what you want. You know what I mean?
True.
Just focus on the fact that you're back in the game. You're feeling better. You're making progress. Okay. Because in a year from now, you're going to be like, holy shit, look at me. And then you're never going to take 6 months off ever again.
No.
Okay.
No. Whew. All right, I gotta hop into the shower and get in the meeting in 15 minutes. Thank you so much, JZ.
I'll see you Thursday, 8:05.
Thursday, 8:05, perfect time.
All right. Take care, man.
Awesome. Have a great one.
You too.